Wildlands. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us
Shut
are
up!
here. This blight
I'm not the clan
must be
troublemaker.
stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kalen, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name? Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. You are Dalish, are you not? I hear your people possess remarkable skill and honor. Well, I admire you for being so civil to a race that's treated yours so terribly. I tell you this, you are very welcome here. The Grey Wardens will benefit greatly with you amongst them. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different. Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here. Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling. Wait for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay. I agree. We have until nightfall to begin the ritual. Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the Joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The Joining is what will cure you of the suffering your tainted blood surely brings you. If it had been possible, I would have done it before now. Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Make her watch over you, my lady.
Wait. Yeah, there we go.
GG on reaching hallway into the tutorial.
Oh, hush up, lock on.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit. This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere? Used to be a fortress long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Tairn Logain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important. This is Ferelden, isn't it? The king has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison. Slow, painful death. Terrible. Quartermaster, he's just a bit to the northwest. Good luck to you, then.
Stand here in this hour, good folk.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into the battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet?
How do you do?
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be. Oh, me and Sir Knight were just betting on what the third recruit would be. Not an elf, yet here you are. The name's Daveth. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit. Just to give us a good scare? No, they don't really seem the type. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see? and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds. It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice. Oh, I'll watch your back. That's me. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
How do you do?
Had to save him before he got beat up by her.
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously? What? Oh, you're the one who arrived with the Grey Warden. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... But please, pardon my terrible manners. I am just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special. Thank you. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps? Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand. So long as you keep it quiet.
That course of action is inadvisable.
Inadvisable, inadvisable, inadvisable.
Welcome, young woman. I am one of the Tranquil, my friend. I am of the Circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity. Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are feared? It is dangerous beyond its power. Those with magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can be possessed easily and thus become horrors known as abominations. Even those with minor talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence, we are considered dangerous. This is our curse. Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous. You do? I feel nothing. As the name suggests, my existence is quite peaceful. I am alive, productive, and no danger to anyone. Surely that is not a terrible thing. Perhaps we may speak of something else. Do you need assistance? It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The Tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff, or the flaming blade. The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not. Runes exist that hold the power of the elements that increase strength or swiftness. Almost any spell can be given permanency, given enough skill and lyrium. Naturally, the greater the power required, the more expensive the rune will become to
Extra
create.
backpack.
True power comes with a price, as we know only too well. Goodbye.
I don't remember if that was a thing.
Maker above,
Or are you messing with
hear
me?
the prayers of your sons and daughters. We who betrayed your prophet Andraste now beg your forgiveness. Do not abandon us.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help. This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first. Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon? There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre. Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turnlogain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes. Hello? I'm sorry, is there something you needed? Are you the new Grey Warden recruit? I was just walking by when I heard. It must be exciting to be so important. Wait, you aren't here to tell me I'm in trouble, are you? Oh, that's a relief. I'm one of the king's servants, which means I run messages around and make deliveries all day long. If you fall behind, you get the switch from the quartermaster. Oh, I wish I were back at the palace. There are far more places to hide. I better go. If the quartermaster sees me chatting, he'll think I'm being lazy, and that'll be my hide. But it was nice talking to someone.
Maker's Breath, another elf. What do you want? Not in particular, except for them being so thin-boned. You make good messengers sometimes. Is there something you wanted? We have no time for idle chatter. We aren't. We're Ash Warriors. Our training has been passed down since Lathias the Dwarf Son first harnessed the battle rage of the dwarves. It is an old tale. I am no bard, but I'll do my best. Lathias was a Clane tribesman. Some said he was too short to be a warrior, but he was strong and fierce. His chieftain sent him to the dwarves of Orzammar to negotiate an alliance, where he fell in love with the king's daughter, Skya, and brought her back to his tribe. She taught Lathias to use the dwarven battle wrath to summon his strength and ignore all pain. Lathias then taught this to the Clane, who made him their chieftain. Lathias' prowess earned him the love of Morrigannon, a beautiful chieftain of another tribe. When Skya learned of his seduction, she returned to her people. Lathias was grieved. He sent Morrigannon away, but this only vexed her, and began a long war between their tribes. In the end, Lathias slew Morrigannon in single combat. However, his wounds were great, and he perished when the rage ended. The dwarves came from Orzammar that day, and gave Lathias an honored burial in the mountains. We live by his teachings, even today. It is said that before the final battle, she returned to Lathias and gave him a shirt of dwarven chain, along with a final night of passion. Then she was gone forever. If she lived on in Orzammar, only the dwarven folk could say for certain. It was an honor. We harness the rage inside us, nurture it, and draw it out so we cannot fall in battle until our last foe is slain. It is a dwarven discipline, but we've adapted it to let us fight alongside our hounds. That is our way. I trust my hound with my life, as he trusts me with his. My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
We must see to our hounds.
I do not wish to speak.
To an
Well
ash
met,
warrior,
not before the
a hound
battle
is as
begins.
much a weapon as a blade.
It's good to have Grey Wardens amongst us. With their help, perhaps we can push these things back underground for good.
Looking for items on the ground. I have no time for auto chatter. Let me tell you the tale of my people.
Sir Duncan appears to be a worthy leader. The Grey Wardens are
I heard
fortunate.
there was a giant bear darkspawn with fangs as...
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about. Sir Jury is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arl Eamon. I wasn't aware elves could join the Grey Wardens. Those camped in the valley are all human. No, clearly the Grey Wardens pick their recruits on their merits. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance? I fought hard to get here. Impressing Duncan was not easy. Tell me, has anyone told you what this joining ritual entails? I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Welcome to the King's camp.
Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing? I merely pass on the Maker's blessings. He looks kindly on all who will receive him. Then I bless you, Grey Warden, in the name of Andraste and the Maker above. May the chant of light carry your name to the ears of our Lord.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me. No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you? All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving. I expect nobody thought of it with all the battles and such. I'm a deserter, or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way. I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water. Oh, I would have deserted eventually. Just not then. I was stealing, not sneaking out of the camp. I got one of those wizards drunk and took his key. It belongs to a chest they got here, full of magical treasures. In fact, I still have it. I can't use it from here, but I'd trade you for some food and water. Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the King while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example. I can't just let him go, can I? The army will figure out what to do with him. Probably just waiting for someone important to make a decision. Then they'll hang him, I expect. And I can go and do something else. Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation. Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine. All right, all right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. Don't know why you care. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away. Much obliged. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you. And, as I mentioned, here's the key. Use it in good health, huh?
Look at me being all smart, guys.
You need to convince them. We've got to run. The Darkspawn are coming. The Grey Wardens will die. The King will die. We'll all die.
I apologize, Warden. He's been like this ever since they found him in the wilds. The commander who brought him here didn't seem to think so.
You can feel it, can't you? They taint the land, turn it black and sick. Oh, you can feel it inside. They'll come out of that forest and spread. Like caterpillars covering a tree.
That's
They'll
a weird...
swallow us whole.
That's a very
That's
weird
quite enough
statement.
out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good man.
They were everywhere. I saw them.
Oh, someone!
It's a very weird saying. Caterpillars covering a tree. Can caterpillars cover trees? I've only ever seen, like, singular caterpillars in places sometimes.
Greetings, young lady. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king. Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact. Not precisely. The Grey Wardens will be on the front lines, not the mages. Still, we have our parts to play. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp. Some. Do you? Do you know about the connection between them and the Fade, for example? Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City. Sadly, no. They are kin to neither the gentle Fade spirits nor the malevolent demons. Shamefully, they were once the souls of men. Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says. It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now. Yes,
I used to get nests of caterpillars in trees around where I live. When I was a little bean, I used to play with them when they were out of their nest. They were cute, both hath one heart.
Oh. Interesting.
How do you do?
Aren't we receiving a large
Hail,
number
Grey
of
Warden.
reinforcements from the Grey Wardens in Orlais soon?
Ah, disappearing people. Scary.
Greetings. King Kalen is not in his tent right now? I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Teyrn Loghain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a
BTW
single
before you
huge battle
talk
the
to
bards will
Alistair.
sing of for
You got the
centuries. Do you
backpack,
think that's
right?
possible?
No, not yet.
That's how the Teyrn feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny that Teyrn called him reckless, and they fought about the queen. She's the Teyrn's daughter. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it. As you wish.
Look carefully, man. This wretched thing is a darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't
Make
listen to
her
those
watch
old
over
white
you.
Perhaps one day we
Teyrn
will
will
finally
make short
destroy
work
these
of those
wild
dark
things.
spawns.
And then how do you do?
Think we'll march soon?
We're all going to get sick.
Hail to you.
That's what happens with that blood. And you may as well slit your throat. We've lost many dogs already. Had to muzzle them to keep them from biting. It's a long and
Hail to
painful
you.
way to die. Well, don't touch the carcass. We'll be burning it so it doesn't infect anything.
This is supposed to be the battle that sends these darkspawn back underground. You believe that?
I don't know what to believe. We've won every battle, but there's more of them each time.
Hello again. You need something now? Oh, alright. Nice to see you again. Hello again. You need something now? I deliver messages around the camp. You have a message for me? Oh, that's alright.
My faith sustains me. I shall not fear 10,000 men should they set themselves. Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker.
Interesting.
There are lots of darkspawn, different kinds. There's something called a genlock. They're pretty common in the Horde, but we've seen others much larger.
Now to find this backpack.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? Well, let me know what you'd like. Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? Let me know what you'd like.
I don't know what the backpack was for, I forget, but there you go. Oh, there was a third guy that I was supposed to talk to. Am I remembering wrong? Can I go outside and fight? I can't remember.
Hail. You're one of Duncan's new recruits, correct? I can't let you through to the Korkari Wilds until he gives the word. Sorry, I have my orders.
You found our tent, I see. Is there something you need? Then you will need to locate Alistair and tell him it is time. I'm not certain where he went off to. Knowing him, I'm not sure I want to know.
I knew I was supposed to find someone. Where was Alistair again? I don't remember where he was. I think he's somewhere near the mages.
Only Baka would forget Alistair.
Well, I knew I had to find... I knew I had to talk to Alistair, but I didn't know if he was a right-away person or... Well, there he is. I knew he was near the mages.
Tell me if you need... I'll try to get it.
I'm sorry, but there are things... I didn't know elves could join the Grey Wardens.
Huh.
Amazing.
Get swiped. Get swiped. I take it all. Maybe I'll take it all.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together. You're not the first to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage? Hardly. I just like to know my chances of being turned into a toad at any given moment. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit, the Dalish. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
Good. You didn't exactly catch me at my finest with the mage there. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Alistair, the new Grey Warden. Though I guess you knew that. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining. Right, that was the name. You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is. Would that be so terrible? Not that I'm some drooling lecher or anything. Please stop looking at me like that. So I'm curious. Have you ever
Please stop looking at me like that.
encountered Darkspawn before? I've only fought them once up close, and that was before the battles here started, which Duncan has kept me out of so far. Tell me, did you find them as monstrous as I did? You'll be at an advantage then. Most new recruits have never even seen Darkspawn. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started. With the mage, the Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech. You do? Huh, that's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
For some reason whenever you're near that giant fire a thought pops up in my mind. Is it instant death if you touch it, or would you just catch fire and take small bits of burn damage?
Uh-huh. I don't know. Maybe.
Yes? Then let's get a move on, shall we?
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit. There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can. The scrolls contain treaties promising support, treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We
Quickly
will.
and
Then may the
safely.
Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
I am ready. Indeed.
Rah. Alright. We're finally on to the... What you would... someone called the
Told you all
tutorial.
our business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Oh, I was hoping for something more exciting.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Going.
Down you go!
And I'm off.
Over here.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back. I still do not relish the thought of encountering an army.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
How amusing! Time to play.
Any last words?
Surely you're sure.
To the dead!
All right, after you. Nice try. Let's go quickly, shall we?
May our blade strike
Don't say I didn't warn you! Let's go!
And I'm off.
You're not a very good warrior. How many did you tank to? Come on, cowards. Let's go. Where is he?
Take that! Quick! Tisk tisk! Oh, time to play.
Right to the base!
How amusing! Yes. Going. Now this should be fun. Yeah. Someone tell them to stop hitting me. Going. And I'm off. Going.
You're wrecked, buddy.
Right. him off.
Do-do-do. Hello?
Don't say I didn't warn you!
Not enough! If you insist. Yes. Oh, right.
Ow! My bruises are all bruised now.
Your bruise is all bruised now. He sounds fun. I knew where that chest was the moment we got out here. One of the first places I go. Supposed to be a place full of... I know you're around here somewhere. Come out. Oh, you're behind me, eh? Alright, one more fight. Is it around here that the... Alright. I think we're supposed to get 2 of those, or are we only supposed to get 1?
Oh, right. Yes. Going.
Right to the face! Let's have it!
Let's have it! There's supposed to be a place around here with traps. If I remember correctly. Do you remember the 21st night of September? I wonder why that song like became a meme. I'm sorry, guys. I had to turn my phone on silent before we started today. I don't remember where the... Right, this is the area we need to go to. I don't want to go there yet. Back up. Let's go back to camp. I should be an elf, right? Yep.
Going.
Gonna be using a ton of these on the boss in this area. If the beginning part was anything to go by. They do way more damage in hard mode. Right, I went the wrong way. No, that's the right way. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's go talk to the man. About a dog. About a dog! Dog. Is dog. Is dog.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope. Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Here, give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could. Let's give him a day or two to recover. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you. Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look.
Ugh! What do you guys think? A pro yet? A pro yet? What the dog doing? Dog dying. Dog was dying. Boca made sure dog don't die. I swear there's an area around here that has traps. Up there.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
Going.
Huh.
Oh, right.
If y'all are wondering what they were talking about, that's what they're talking about right there. Dead guys. Pretty sure they're hung up here as a warning. I don't think this is a Darkspawn thing. Darkspawns usually just slaughter people. If I remember correctly, these people are deserters. Or like people that tried to be bandits. I think. Alright. So I want to go this way. Put a girl on. Ham! You can put the paddlies, you can. I'm gonna fight you, Ham. Ham! Put a girl on? What do you mean put a girl on? What is that supposed to mean? Where you at, buddy?
After 6 hours and 14 minutes, Bokka finally remembers there is a map.
I didn't need the map before. God damn it. God damn it. Why are you such a crap warrior, Jory? Forgot how bad Jory is at tanking. Alright, did I already have the flower? I think I have the flower, right? I had already found it by this point, right? Yeah, I had. Okay. And I already have the sword, yeah. Alright, let's go. God damn it, Jory. My man sucks. My man sucks.
Bokath 1 Cree 2 Bokath 1 Cree 2 they're trying. Bokka.
Nah. The reason I don't open the map very often, didn't open the map till now, it constantly pauses when you open the map. I was trying to speed run my way through this area a bit. Luckily, it didn't actually put me that far back because we had gotten that quick save. We'll save the doggy again.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope. Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Yeah, give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could. A day, maybe two. There's enough ointment for him to make a full recovery. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you. Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look.
Pretty sure I've been playing this game for almost 3 hours. You can. Pretty sure. Could be wrong, but I feel like it's been almost 3 hours. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go this way first. You're Milford. No, it's been 2. I'll fight you. I say it's been 2.5 at least. What do you say to that? Jory just... don't get me wrong, Jory just bad. Can't believe I have to use Alistair for this. Alistair's usually only for actual hard fights. trying to figure out. Basically, I'm just gonna have to focus on. Give me a sec here. Does anyone have an injury? Do you have an injury? No, 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 no. Do you have an injury? Let's see here. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't know why, but all of them have no helmets. I don't know why I forgot about that. I didn't think about that. Alright, let's see. Right, I need you to use this. I hate using supplies this early, but...
Rocker really tapping into those IGN game reviewer level of tactics lol.
Well, I didn't think I'd have to use tactics this early. Usually I only have to start using them, like... I underestimated hard mode on this game. They kind of force you to use tactics early. First time you'll ever have to use tactics in the normal game is the first boss. Where's the other guy? And don't say I'm a reviewer level. I just wasn't using tactics at first. I thought I could just roll over it. Don't say something as insulting as that. I know how to use tactics. You just saw it. It's just I was trying to not use tactics this early because it means I'm gonna have to min-max my build for hard mode, I guess. Which actually makes me wish as I went a mage. Because we're not gonna get a mage until we go to the circle. And I don't want to restart. So... There it is. I was wondering where the field journal was. I believe you should wear that. I forget what the point of the axes were. Early on, I don't think there was actually a real reason. Ooh, I like extra acid flasks. That'll be helpful for the boss. Right, this way, right? I think so. I think so. I like how parts of the map look like you can go on them and you can't go on them. Okay, where is it? Alright, I don't want to use those that early, actually. Let's take these off of you. Wait, what's your injury? Broken bone. And what's Jory's? Jory didn't get an injury. Of course he didn't. Alright. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Alright.
What?
What? Alright. Let me go to the bathroom real quick. And then we'll do this last little part. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Should be traps around here. Yeah, this is the area with the traps.
Was there any doubt?
Sorry, buds. I remember this fight. This fight's a pain on normal. So I know to stay over here.
And I'm off. Oh, right. Going. That won't stop me.
Any last
I wish Alistar's AI wasn't broke. That's annoying. His AI is like just absolutely broke. He broke there for a second. I think one of them stepped on that trap. Nice try.
Yes.
There's another one at the flower to make sure you don't miss it. I knew there was another one. I couldn't remember where it was though. Should be able to get something out of here. There's like a secret chest or something around here. I think you're supposed to find it later. You'd be surprised how many like quest items and stuff are around here. Well, those are the refugees. They are dead. And before any of you say, no, you can't save them. Where are they? There's another one, by the way.
Let's do this quickly, shall we? All right, I'm game.
I hate using healing potions this early in the game.
Oh, right.
If I remember correctly, in my last hard mode run, I purposely would reload until I was able to finish the fight with minimal healing potions. Typically 5 or 6 retries on fights, just to like min-max my health potions. That's why I used them always at the end, like right before Alistair took 1 extra hit, I would use it. Still don't like that I used 2. I think in total I've used 5, which, bleh. But I don't think that's bad. I don't think that's a bad number. Still makes me cringe. Ooh.
Well, well. What have we here?
It's Booba Lady!
Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder? Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are
Back
they
from
here?
interview, they seemed
And
pretty
now
interested
you
but won't
disturb
know till
ashes
later.
none have
Okay.
felt for so long.
Good luck, Maureen. Gambare, gambare.
Looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine. Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened. 'Twas my mother, in fact. There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you. Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe? Oh, if you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan
back
must have
funny
told
people
you
and
that.
now.
She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize. Such manners. Always in the last place you look. Like stockings. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
I'm very confident we're at 3 hours now. You can... I'm very confident. We will continue to the next chapter next time. "15 more minutes, but okay." No! We reacted for an hour, and we played... well, a little under an hour, I think. And then we, played...
Next time on Back a Ball Z.
Raiding some crazy people again? No. Who said we were ending? Did you say we were ending? Did you make us end? Who are you that makes such things happen? I'm watching you. Watching you very closely. Why? I don't want to read. I don't want to end. Why are we ending? Why do you make these things happen? Huh? I'll fight you. First off, could someone take a screenshot of this for me? Ah! You know what? I'll just do this. Take a screenshot with that. Right there. See it? Take a screenshot. Does it show all the stats? It does. Oh, wait a minute. Let me put it right here. No. Somewhere? Right there. There we go. Infinite bokeh. Yes. Indeed. Did you get the picture? Did you get it? Well. Hi, Ducker. Did you get the picture, guys? Yee. Alright. Indeed. Indubitably. So yeah, oh god, by the way guys, I just found this. Before we like end or anything, I want to show you guys this. Watch this, guys. Watch how bad this is. Look at how many reds it gets. Anything that's above that blue line is bad. It's a... You know what's hilarious? It's better than it was yesterday. You wanna know what the average ping was yesterday? After stream? The average ping was 150. Which is bad. It should never be going to red. Yeah, yesterday it was 150. I should have taken a picture of it for my network worker. My network person. But yeah, that do be how it do, you know. Bruh, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna let my dad know that it is definitely the network. We now have official, like, concrete proof. But we will raid someone. Should we raid Red Call? They're playing Red Warhammer. Wait, is Sunny on today? She's coming back. I don't know if she's back yet, though. Nope, Sunny is not here. I guess we raid, Red Claw, right? Oh, she's not on right now. I'm already following her. And also, I think she only streams on YouTube. What do you mean? Do something cute. I don't want to do anything cute. Rah! Posture check. Stretch.
No. No raid. Keep going. Forever.
Forever? Pay me.
The monkeys have begun to escape. They've escaped from the pit train!
If you want a double extended stream, you have to pay me. We go to 7 hours every day this week until I leave.
We haven't had a golden one in forever. This is insane.
All right, guys. So I didn't like you or anything.
Everyone, behold the
Chat.
we have. We would need more gifted subs or getting the hype train getting higher for more monkeys to appear. But right now you get one. You get one.
You guys have a good day. Be safe. If you're not safe, I'll stab you. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for Mother Christian Child. Thank you all for everyone who's always here. You make these very wonderful and happy. And remember, Boca is always cheering for you.